Okay, today we're going to start on complex numbers. So, what do you notice on all of the problems? Look at it.
They got letters.
They got letter I. Okay, so the I part is I stands for imaginary. Okay, and so the I part is the complex part. Okay, so the way that we do this is it goes. This is how it should look. A plus BI. Okay, the A and the B are some sort of number. Okay, the A and the B are some sort of number. The I part is the imaginary part. Okay, so it's gonna essentially look like this. You could have 4 plus 3I. See the A and the B. The A is 4. The B is 3. They are numbers, and the I just goes. Okay, it's not gonna happen on today's, I don't think. But if you have I squared, okay, which we're gonna talk about probably on Wednesday, I squared equals -1. Okay. So, I's can go with I's, numbers, plain numbers can go with numbers. So, what is a -5I and a -7I? What's -5 minus 7? -12I. Okay? So, these two can get put together. So, -12I. Okay, and that's it. That's all you're doing. Okay, you can combine the I's and then combine the numbers. So, if we look at number 3, who can get put together? 3 and 3. What is 3 plus 3? 6. Okay, so we're going to get 6 plus 5I.
Isn't that the answer?
Okay, look at number 5. Who can get put together?
6.
5 and 6. So 6 minus 5? 1 plus 8I. Okay, number 7. Who can get put together? -1 and a -3. And that's going to give me a -4 minus 2I.
So the letter I always have to end.
Yep.
And you always add?
You're just putting together. I don't want to say add, but...
No, like for number 1. When it's stuff like that, you add the double ones. The ones that both have I.
You're not adding.
Double negative.
They're not adding, though, because it says 5 minus 7. I mean, you're putting them together. I think you're using the word add, meaning put together. Do you put the two together? Yes. Are you adding them? No. You're subtracting them, because it's 5 minus 7.
Oh,
Okay, number 9. There are parentheses. So if there are parentheses, you have to do the parentheses first. Okay, what number is in front of the parentheses? No. No. A 1. Okay, so there's really a 1 right here. Okay, there's really a 1 right there. This is going to make -7I. -1 times 3 is going to be -3. -1 times -3 is a positive 3I. Okay, so really what happened was you changed everything in the parentheses, you changed the sign, is really what's happening. Okay, and then it got rid of the parentheses. So now if you're looking at this, who can get put together? The 7I and the positive 3. Okay, so -7 plus 3 is a -4I. So it's going to look like -3 plus, just kidding, minus 4I. Okay, and if you remember, the I part has to go second. Can I scroll? Okay, 11. Who can get put together? 7 and 8. So 7 minus 8 is going to be -1I. Okay, 13. -2I. Okay, I can put the 3 minus 5. It's going to be -2I. Okay, 15, we got to do the parentheses first. So it's going to look like negative 5i. Negative 1 times 8 is negative 8. Negative 1 times 6i is going to be negative 6i. Okay, who can get put together? 5 and 6. What is that? Yep, so it's going to look like, who has to go first? Negative 8 minus 11i. Okay, 13. Who can get put together? 3 and 5. So 3 minus 5 is going to be negative 2 minus I. And again, if there's no number in front of an I, what number is there? A 1. It's the same exact thing as an X. Okay, so there's really a negative 1 in front of there. Okay, and lastly, 19. Who can get put together? 8 and 5. What is that? 13i. Okay, you guys have 10 to do on your own. Go through and get your 10 done.